Bilal is certainly an alpha male. He's strong-minded and he does not beg.
American men are very cocky, they know it all. You're not afraid that you're gonna clash?
Hours away from my wedding, I am still trying to see if I'm 100% ready for this relationship.
We have Bilal and Shaeeda.
Smells delicious. What we got here?
This is pilau.
You eat avocado? Okay, so with this, you put avocado in the sandwich, right?
Oh, you guys good with avocados too,
Avocado is our life.
Avocado with
I realized
I like
across in
avocados.
America, avocados is a luxury. In Trinidad, that's poor man food. When you have nothing in your house, you go outside and pick an avocado, bring it in.
Oh, I'm so jelly they have avocado as poor people's food because, damn, I wish we would have a lot of avocados here, but they're just freaking expensive. I love avocados though.
A little taste of Trinidad?
Yeah.
Taste of Trinidad.
Go ahead.
So
She's making them dinner.
recite Al-Fatiha together, inshallah.
Okay.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
This sounds like this chant could go with the fire ceremony that was before with, oh my god, what's her name? Fuck the names, I'm just... Muhammad and Eve, with Eve, fire ceremony from Eve. This sounds exactly like that.
How did you like the food?
It was so good. And my belly is full now. No, I love the seasoning. The spice was awesome.
This would have not been possible to cook so fast if it wasn't for my sissy pussies, as I call them, my sisters.
Thank you.
It's like a little pet name, sissy pussy.
In Trinidad, not in the United States.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, Bilal and Shaeeda apparently getting married. They signed the agreement, or we'll see them sign it, but there's no problem anymore, I guess. She's overlooking all of his tantrums, or well, not really tantrums, but more of his preachings. But maybe she'll get used to it and just start ignoring it, and we'll see. But for now, everything looks fine. Probably on the wedding day you're even more excited, so you're not thinking about any problems. You're just happy to get married. And then after, months, then you start to see the cracks if you're already getting married with so many problems. But not my problem, not my marriage, so...
The house looks absolutely beautiful.
He
Nefertiti
loves
did an
his
absolutely
house.
amazing job in turning the house into like this wedding space. I'm feeling
that looks
happy,
nice.
feeling energetic, enthusiastic.
When you want to be cheap, just have a wedding at your house.
I like it. I look like a bride.
I mean, all good and everything, but he thinks he has a nice house, but to have a wedding at your house, sorry, that's a little, like, couldn't you get the venue anywhere? You're saying how much money you have and everything, and then you have a wedding at home. I'm sorry, but that's, like, cheap as fuck.
The changes to the prenup yesterday, and Bilal did put in what I asked. So we both signed it, but of course, I do have lingering feelings about it.
So they signed the prenup.
I love Bilal, but being married to him will not always be easy.
Will be a shit show,
I want us to get along more, less bickering, less fighting, more in love.
Good luck with that one.
My concern for the future is he is not as enthusiastic to start a family as I am. Bilal is not my boyfriend. We already did a nikah. We made a vow to each other in the sight of God. And I sacrificed so much to come across to America to be with him. And that puts immense pressure on me to make this relationship work.
So annoying how much pressure she puts on herself. I can't believe how much pressure she puts on herself to make this marriage relationship work. She's like, not okay, not okay. But hey, her marriage.
And now this is the day. This is the moment I've been waiting for basically my whole life. I do.
And he's waiting for her. So yeah, the next clip will be of them getting married. The only complaint I have, they have the most money in the whole show, I think, of all the couples, because some of them are not even established or nothing, or they brought people here without money. So they have the nicest house, the nicest cars, and they make a wedding at home. Seriously. I don't know. Is it just me that looks cheap as hell? Like you crowd all the people in your home instead of getting a nice venue, because you apparently he has money for it, but he's gonna be cheap even on his wedding. So yeah, that tells you a lot about the person. Good job.
وجعلنا النهار معاشا وأنزلنا من.
See what I mean? Last time I showed the Jibri and Miona wedding, but this, it just looks cheap. I know they're trying to decorate like everything, but you can see there's a fireplace. You can see it's like somebody's home, and it's, I don't know, it's just not it. And given how much Bilal has been saying that he has money, come on, dude, couldn't you get a venue at least? This looks crowded. Like she can hardly walk between here. I mean, ugh, no.
Look beautiful.
And you look cheap, Bilal,
seeing
cheap.
her walk down the stairs in her beautiful wedding dress, it was something that I would cherish and remember for the rest of my life.
Began with Allah's name, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer. And in our tradition, we're celebrating what we call a nikah. And the nikah literally means to tie a knot, to bind together. We're going to start with you, Mr. Shaeeda. You want to stand up?
Oh, damn, that's... He looks so serious.
In our tradition, we ask these two if they want to accept each other as husband and wife 3 times. If you ask 3 times, you know you're sure. But it also represents marriage on 3 levels: the mind, the physical aspect, and the soul. So, do you
3 times
take Bilal as your lawful wedded husband?
No.
Under the laws and the principles of al-Islam and the established practices of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
I do.
Do you, Shaeeda, take Bilal?
I do.
For the 3rd time, to make sure, because everybody
we
here
heard
wants
it
to
like
make
2
sure
times.
that you're sure. This thing together, this is your last time.
Now say no.
Do you take
It'll be for
Bilal
the fun of it.
to be your lawful wedded husband under the laws of the United States of America, the laws of Islam, and the established practices of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
No.
I do.
All right. Sister Shaeeda, to be your lawful wedded wife under the laws of the United States of America.
Son fall
Yes, I do.
asleep. No.
Except Sister Shaeeda is your
Shaeeda,
lawful
not
wedded
Shaeeda.
wife.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Shaeeda.
You, Bilal, do you take Shaeeda to be your lawful wedded wife in the laws of al-Islam?
I do.
All right. So officially, 3 yeses on both sides, and you have me as the officiating of this ceremony to make it official.
I don't know why, just
that
feels...
these two now have tied the knot. I's married now.
I's married now. They can hardly walk between the aisles because they're at home.
Make it. You know, the prenup thing was like a really big deal. You know, the baby issue was another thing, and so it's just like a lot.
There.
Happy for each other. Ever since she's come to America,
You was
she's
sleeping,
always
don't
been
talk.
like really kind, and my dad has been like more happy. Yeah, I definitely seen that my dad's been more happy.
Did your brother fall asleep during the ceremony?
No,
He did.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
What happened? I was concentrating.
On
Were you
what? On
concentrating with
sleeping?
your eyes closed?
No, I had my eyes open. Maybe.
And on the back it says, "And you would never give up on me." So.
She's like,
The moment I got off the plane, I didn't think I would have made it here. Like, at the airport, yeah. In that truck, nah.
There was definitely a lot of
what's
ups and
what
downs,
with that
for
face?
sure. You know, but I'm the type of person though that I'm not a quitter. So I think if this wouldn't have worked, it would have been her giving up.
Just because he said that I'm not a quitter means like he didn't want to see himself fail, so just he went through with it, and she's just desperate to get a child, so they're kind of like, I think that's the point. I don't know, for me this wedding felt weird and not as cute as I was like, oh, Jabri and Miona, so cute like it was yesterday, but this one was more like, I feel weird about this one. I don't know. I don't know. No, can't convince me that they love each other that much. It's more like a situationship they're in, because she's okay for getting children from him, and he doesn't wanna. He can't admit he kind of failed, but okay, let's leave it at that. Good luck.
You see, that's not fair. He always does the things to make me look bad.
And that will be a problem in the future. It looks so cheap. They're going to a room when everybody's outside of the room. Like, just don't like his idea of getting married at home. It looked cheap, right? So even when they now went to their wedding night or whatever in the room, it was in the house when the guests were outside and still in the same house. I don't know. It's just, Bilal, you could do so much better, but oh well.